Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as Deutsch Mittelafrika. Deutsch. I keep pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. It's Deutsch Mittelafrika, I believe. But in the last episode, we're still just recovering from Black Monday, and we keep getting attacked. Our police officers are dropping by like the thousands here. Well, that's exaggerated. We're getting like a police shooting every week now. And we're trying to get rid of that, but right now we are trying to get rid of the Europeans out of our system here. And it is going to cost us quite a bit of consumer goods factories. But I need my country to be stable. We can figure out the rest later. And there's the Spanish Civil War. Anyway, we can support that, or is that not up to us? So let's see here. These are the Carlists. Like 15, 16 dudes. You've got way more. You've got... yeah. So you guys are definitely stronger. There's a bit of a difference between the minimum here. Russian Empire declared war on the Alas Orda. And I think I finally finished one set of infrastructure. It took us until June of 1937 to build one infrastructure. I think it was over here. Okay. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. If I do a civilian factory, though... yeah, it's gonna take us 2 years. This is just horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I'm thinking we just queue up a bunch of infrastructure. Get everything up to 3. I'm thinking 3 is a fine number here. Oh. Yeah. And if we manage to get rid of some of the civilian economy and the other construction penalties that we have, we can just cancel this and do something more constructive than just plain infrastructure. But this is Africa, so infrastructure is always going to be a problem because we start really low and the terrain here is just really bad. Chance to get sick, 100%. And there goes another police officer. This is I want to deal with this. I want to go ahead and just invade Portugal. Because I'm not gaining any political power here. I've been in negative since I started this campaign. We started like negative 200, I believe. Yeah, 200. And since then, it's just been downhill from there. Yeah, we're never going to get independent. Never, ever, ever. Let's go to speed 4 here. Try to get through this as quick as we can. We could take a look at the civil wars for now. It looks like the Kingdom of Spain is about to take Burgos. If they take that, they should capitulate very, very quickly. And the American Civil War, yeah, it looks like the CSA are just going to win that. Quite easily, actually. Yeah, wow, you have like 80 dudes? He's got 60-ish, 65 maybe. Manpower-wise, yeah, they got a bigger pool. They got 3 military factories and you've got 4. Really? Wow, that's kind of bad. Stop killing my police officers. Send in the army. That's only for stability, though. Okay, we can now block the Flemish investments. So we got a focus that says protected economy. So we're getting a little bit of political power now. It's 0.01. It's very small. But consumer goods factories goes up, which is not good. Change in popularity of social liberals drops. So that's really, really good for us. We get a little bit more political power. Consumer goods factories goes up. And we get 2 factories. 1 military and 1 civilian. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are at war with Alas Orda. You're pretty much just ruining them. They never last, really. I mean, the Alas Orda and the Turkestan, they usually go to war. It doesn't matter which one of them wins. They both lose to Russia. Do they have a unique focus tree? No, this is default. What about the Alas Orda? Nah, default. Oh, what is this? The assassination of Hans Albert von Lettow-Vorbeck. Today, Hans, this guy, son of the famed general and first stadtholder of Middle Africa, Paul, and promising officer in his own right, was shot to death in broad daylight in the city of Mbeya. The killer was of the Ngani ethnic group and was deported to Mozambique at the age of 4, along with his family, after the execution of his father in 1921. He claims the assassination as vengeance for the death of his father, but we suspect he was at least given assistance by the Portuguese. A state funeral for Warbeck and a military expedition are being prepared, and the old guard are crying out for blood. If we do not act now, when? Declare war on Portugal! For vengeance! What happens here? We gain Hermann von Göring as Minister of Interior. Right now we have this guy here. Okay, so this guy got shot. Yeah, this is the organization guy, so I'm glad he's dead. Fuck that guy. Oh, but the power gain. The political power gain. Shit. So he becomes the Minister of the Interior, but he's also head of government. Crooked kleptopath. Well, it's fine. We go to war with Portugal. Fuck those guys. Let's put you guys on aggressive. Here it is. You guys should move in on this. So we should claim these colonies very, very quickly. This colonial area. Go here. And just sort of run across over here. Yeah. So they have also Gaza, Mhambane, Tete. Oh yeah, we're not making motorized or light tanks, and we're losing them to attrition right now. There goes the Belgrade Pact. Let's see who joined that this time around. So, Belgrade Pact. You have only Greece. Romania did not join you. Albania did not join you either. And they're doing the ultimatum to Bulgaria. Really? Well, I'm thinking the Belgrade Pact is gonna lose. They only got Greece with them. Eritrea was annexed. That's to be expected. Okay, so Portugal is... They got one dude over here. One single garrison guy. Alright. And we are attacking into him and wiping him out. Good. Good, good, good. Are we damaging some of the infrastructure here? No, not yet. What is this? Noa Lisboa. That even rhymes. No, come on. They keep killing my police officers even after we go to war with them. Madrid has fallen. Wait, that's the Kingdom of Spain. Oh, the syndicalists are going to win this. Yeah, the Kingdom of Serbia declares war on Bulgaria, and it's only going to be them and Greece. And I don't think that's enough. I think they're going to die. Portugal is sending reinforcements, but it's too little too late. I already had planned this as much as I could. I did not know we were going to get an event to do this. I thought I had to do a focus, but I couldn't find it, so I guess this makes sense. And they have garrison dudes, so it's going to take us a while to whittle them down. They keep shooting police officers. Come on, get in there. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be a stack wipe. Let's go ahead and cancel you guys. Put you over here. And let's do strategic redeployment to here as fast as you guys can. We're just going to have the motorized finish this. Seize Flemish industries. Alright. And then we have... Ooh, we can't do this. More than 0% support for the ACC. Wait, what? We have to wait? We have to wait until they get above 0. You motherfucker! Alright, we can do the other ones for, in the meantime. Disarm Anglo Security Forces. We lose manpower and some army experience, but we get political power. Yep. Even before our arrival, the British population of Kenya and northern Rhodesia worked to ensure their security through rifle clubs, auxiliary police associations, and paramilitaries. Participation rates have increased since our occupation, and so we must break up these groups if we are to truly rule the British territories. Yes, that's true. Okay, we got an extra factory. Just give me more guns. Actually, wait. I'm gonna drop you by 3 and give me in towed artillery. There we go. We're gonna start doing this. Nice. We're gonna try to get some artillery on our dudes right now. We have enough guns for, I don't know, a little bit. Our motorized are getting attrition to fuck, but it's fine. You guys are finally here. Once we take this, we're gonna have to go after Portugal. Can I call in my allies? Yeah. I'm calling in all of my allies. Hopefully they will honor the call. This is 140 days still. This is done. 1947. We can do, yeah, we just started doing artillery, so let's get this one. Called Belarusia? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you guys just go to Dar es Salaam and chill over there. Should be fine. Motorized defense and mechanized. This is just armor. Yeah, I like the combined though. Because when you make a motorized division of motorized and tanks, the motorized just get butchered. So having them have a little bit more defense makes sense. Kinda. Yeah, he's called in Morocco. And more police officers keep getting attacked. Can you just call in all of them? There we go. So it is 2 million against 70,000. 80,000. That's interesting. Okay, so they are actually trying to push into us here. Really? I'm gonna go ahead and cut you off, if I can. So, go here and then down. You push here and... Oh, you guys take this, so this one guy goes up. Oh, there's a river there. Fuck. Alright. Go here, attack into this guy. We can just do this manually. Should be no issue. We also lost some planes. Apparently they were shot down. So they have a port down here, a naval base, and another one over here. We gotta take both of those. Yeah. You have no supply, man. Gibraltar has fallen. Okay. You guys go here, and one of you take the port. You go ahead and interrupt this guy. This should work out fine. What are these divisions? They have support artillery, but that's not enough. I have way more dudes. I have way more dudes here. I'm so glad we were finally able to go to war with the fucking Portuguese. But the police shootings still continue. I'm guessing we have to like piece them out in order to get rid of that. Oh, the Portuguese surrender. We have defeated the Portuguese in Africa and they have started negotiations to surrender. It is now time to decide what it is we want to get out of this war. The old guard suggests we should take only northern Mozambique as it was our original goal in this war. Members of the NKR suggest taking all of Mozambique or establishing security zones in Mozambique and Angola. While the most radical members of our administration say we should strip Portugal of all African holdings. Yeah, we take everything. National populists, but we get everything. There we go. White peace. We own everything the Portuguese own. Nice. Portugal, go fuck yourself. You guys are not in a faction, so let's go ahead and... You guys were dilly-dallying when I wanted you to help me with the Portugal problem. So we're gonna go to war with you at some point, I imagine. So what do we have right now? We have Spanish, whatever this is. We have Liberia. We got the Kingdom of France up here. And then we have the Egyptians, the Abyssinians, and the Somalians. Alright, alright. Like, let me see here. You guys, I could just get rid of this, to be honest. I could. Do I need them? Nah, there's no reason to get rid of them. Their combat strength is still... Oh, it's 66%. What if I weaken them a bit? What if I do a 4-1 here instead? You'll be 10 combat wide, but you should have enough supply to go up in strength quite a bit here. We're lacking some tanks. Iran declared war on the Ottoman Empire, so the Axis War has started. As Maklik dies, and Mongolia takes everything. Interesting. Okay, so the Ottomans are at war with the Axis and Saudi Arabia. They formed Saudi Arabia. Interesting. So, disarm the Anglo security forces. That's done. We can do here, expel alien nationals, and then we can finally get rid of this. Yes. Political power, market liberals. They're at 5%, so this is not that important. Do this. We're gonna get rid of all the Europeans over here. I would also be interested to know if we can actually ask German Empire to give us Madagascar. I don't think there's anything on it that's valuable, but I would kind of like it. No, there's nothing on there. Maybe we can ask the Germans for that. Did they fix the... there was a focus the Germans had to give their stuff to other people. I forget what it's called. Like, they would sell off a bunch of their colonies to people. Like, the sale of Ceylon was there, but they had another one. Maybe they removed it completely? Really? That's upsetting. One currency. They moved this all the way down to the bottom here. Secure Gibraltar, pacify Spain. This focus is currently unfinished. Oh, so they haven't finished the Germans, right. Alright. So that's probably somewhere in the future. A minister supports his ideology. National populace goes up. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't want to spend political power. We need that desperately for other things. Yemen have signed a white peace. Ah, did the Ottoman Empire become Turkey then? No. What is this? The corruption investigation. It has come to our attention that Berlin has begun investigating certain financial irregularities. It is not hard to imagine who is behind this. They would have to have access to the highest level of financial planning in the administration. Likely the Alter Kampfer, who fought under von Lettow Warbeck, and who have resisted every change of this administration. Change administration? No, we don't want to do that. Quash this investigation. That's another... What is going on over here? The Russian Empire is justifying against us. They're going for the Caucasus. Alright, so there could be a war there. The 1938 budget. Black Monday was 2 years ago, and yet its impact is still visible. The economy is slowly getting back on track, but we're in the same situation that we were before. Shall we focus on military or civilian matters in the budget this year? Yeah, infrastructure. Factory output and construction speed. Factory output. No construction speed. Yeah, I'll take this one. The 1938 budget. So let's see what's available to us right now. We can start doing the railway. We could get the research slot. I think I'll do that. I would really like more research. Even though I'm not really sure what to put it on. We got... Oh yeah, we got civilian factories. I don't really want to put this on hold though. I mean, we could. They are still going to grow in popularity if we don't do this. But I would like all of this right now. Since we've done the 1938 budget, we can get factories, dockyards, rubber, civilian factories. Yeah. I'm thinking once this one is done, we just switch over to industries, because industry is our weakest by far. It has our weakest aspect out of everything. And can I bump you up to like 10 dudes? And just deploy you here and add you to this guy. We'll see how that goes. It's just raw dudes. There's nothing else in there. My motorized is at 88% strength. That's it's something at least. It's amazing how just 55 tanks means that our strength drops so much. How many tanks are in each division though? Let's see here. They require 60 tanks. Oh wow! So 55 tanks is like an entire division. That's not good. Yeah, Atlanta has fallen. It looks like the CSA are just gonna wrap this up. They might have to take Miami, it seems. The Kaiser's warrant. Seeing von Goering fiercely resist any attempt at official investigation, the German government has seen it fit to issue an arrest warrant for the Statthalter on the grounds of obstruction of justice. The sovereign is he who decides on the exception. Sovereign Statthalter, political change. Sovereignician becomes the ruling party. No. Fetch me a ship, I shall fight this battle in court. Yes, we'll do that. I don't want to change my policies, political group. I guess this is a way for us to break free here. Oh, we lose Goering? That's actually fine. Because he's kind of shit. The Kaiser has appointed Franz Ripper von Epp as our Statthalter, a former general and current politician. Ritter von Epp fought in the Herero uprising and the ensuing repression, and earned the Pour le Mérite for his service in the Waldkrieg. After the war, Chancellor Ludendorff appointed him as the first post-war governor of Cameroon, returning to Germany after serving as governor for 3 years. Ritter turned to politics, funding the creation of several patriotic newspapers and serving in the Bavarian Chamber of Imperial Councillors. Wow, okay. Ritter has never tried to hide his close ties to the Ludendorff dictatorship and remains an outspoken apologist for Ludendorff. He is a controversial, almost belligerent figure, but the Kaiser has decided a fighting man is what Africa needs. A supporter of the new colonial regierung. I have no idea what that means. Franz Ritter brings years of military experience and service to his post. No, NKR become the real... Oh, that's us. Never mind. Yeah, we are the NKR. Franz Ripper becomes the leader. Remove all head of government ideas from Deutsche Mittelafrika. Head of government, construction speed, max planning, and army experience gain. Ooh, he's got a nice hat. That's nice, but we still have Goering here. I want him gone though. So paternal autocrats, authoritarian democracy, Democrat that is, and a national populist. We need Goering gone, to be honest. He is not a good guy. So I'm hoping he does not win his war there. Expel alien nationals, and the civil war in America is over. So give me the research slot right now. This is still the Russians, right? So America is now here. Jack Reed is in control of America. They might go to war with the PSA if they don't faction up. And they might go to war with Canada in order to get Alaska back and New England. Maybe. It is 1938. We have 4 days left on this, so let's wait. We'll wait and do encryption and decryption at the same time. There we go. So, decryption and encryption. There we go. That's nice. So we gained a little bit of land here. Let's see. Not a lot of factories, though. Civilian one there. What about this tiny one up here? There's nothing there. Civilian. We gained 2 civilian factories by taking those Portuguese. That's it? That is so shit. And we're gonna have to bump up the infrastructure over here, most likely. If we care. But, wow. I don't know when this is gonna go away. The fall of Burgos. Yeah. So the civil wars are wrapping up, and it looks like the Syndicalists won both of them. Both in America and in Spain. So the Syndicalists are going to be a major threat in this. And if they join the French... Wow, alright. Yeah, if they join the French, the Germans might actually just lose this outright. Ukraine is having a civil war. Let's see, you guys are paternal autocrats. This looks like a woman. I'm guessing it's a guy. Yes, Stefan. And Nikita Khrushchev, totalists. Oh, so the Syndicalists are everywhere. The Mazriki Kingdom. Default tree. Boring, very boring. South African recovery. Yeah, I can't justify a war goal if I don't have any points here. Yeah, I'll join your war, sure. Ukraine was annexed. That was a really short war. That was a really, really short war. Come on. Get to La Coruna. University of Kinshasa. Thank you. So, in order to get to this thing here, we are at war. Oh, we have to be at war. That's boring. But we can get the civilian ones. So, research, 1938. Yeah, let's start doing... Yeah, this is a good time to get another research slot. We're going to have all the infantry stuff. We have the artillery coming up next year. There's more industry to be done. And looks like we're missing only 1 battalion to have a full general with 24 dudes. That's nice. Yemen and the Ottomans have signed a white peace. Yemen? Oh, okay. Interesting. So they've lost Baghdad. Do they still have the sick men? It's only 2% though. Yeah. The division organization penalty. I thought it would be higher. As I recall playing the Ottomans, you really needed these 2 focuses in order to fight back this rebellion. Nationalist victory in South Africa. Really? You guys also went syndicalist? No, authoritarian democracy. Did I read that wrong? I must have. We don't want any of this. I guess we'll just go for industry. Ahead of time, as usual. Come on, just end this. How many dudes do they have left? Well, quite a bit, but they have like no manpower. Just crush them. Where are they getting their support from? These guys are not getting any support. The Italians and the French are helping you out. Yeah, so nobody decided to help the Carlists. Interesting. You guys have been cut off, except no, you have a naval base, so you're not really cut off. But you are gonna die. I wish I could see this. I could send attachés if I had political power, but I don't. I never use that function, by the way. They send attachés. It's 100 political power, which is a lot, just to get like visibility and some army experience. That seems way too much. I think I'll wait until the Spanish Civil War is over, and then I'll wrap this episode up. We are getting kind of low in our manpower, but once this dude is finished, we should have a workable army. I don't know what I'm going to do with the motorized, if I'm going to have to... we don't need this. We're at 40%, and I don't want to get even further down into debt. This is a resource bonus for industry. Thank you, and let's go. Resource extraction is something we don't need, but these factories are gonna be good, really, really good. After that, we can finish off the Europeans, I suppose. Come on. Industrial research. Ooh, we get oil in Nigeria, and then we get tungsten and chromium and steel. Nice. So you guys are gonna do this. You guys are gonna do doctrine. Thank you. This is very nice. Finally, we're getting on track here. And we finished training our dude. That is good. I'm thinking of just drilling you guys right now. Just to get you guys high in training and get myself some army experience, so I can start making some divisions if I need to. Come on, just wrap this up, would you? Don't play with your food. Just kill them, right? They should just kill them. Rush La Coruna in Galicia. God damn it. They're taking their sweet ass time. Centralized High Command. Treaty with Germany. Oh, they're gonna team up with Germany against the Syndicalists? That sounds like a good idea. Germans are... The Spanish Civil War is over. Iberian Federation. Okay. So that is over, finally. Now, let's take a look at the wars that are going on right now. There's the Belgrade Pact still going on. The Russian-Turkestan War. Tripolitania War of Independence against the Ottomans. And the Haiti-Dominican War is still ongoing. That's usually does not last that long. But anyway, I am going to stop here. I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.